Hello and welcome to the Sri Chaitanya Infinity Learn platform. I am here to discuss the question paper of JEE Main 2024 of 29th January shift 1. It means morning shift question paper. So we have first question. In this question, it is saying given below are two statements. One is labeled as assertion A and other is labeled as reason R. A, assertion. Let's read the assertion. This is basically assertion reason type of question. So I will read the first assertion. The first ionization enthalpy decreases across the period. So everyone knows that in left to right, when we go in period, that is left to right in periodic table, effective nuclear charge increases. And everyone knows that effective nuclear charge is directly proportional to ionization enthalpy. Okay, so left to right, ionization enthalpy has to be increased. But assertion says the first ionization enthalpy decreases. It means assertion is wrong. Assertion is wrong. Now, reason. The increasing nuclear charge overweight the shielding across the period. This point is very nice. This point is very nice because left to right, if you go from left to right, screening effect, that is shielding effect, increases. And shielding effect is inversely proportional to ionization energy. But effective nuclear charge also increases and it is proportional to ionization energy. It means these two statements are contradictory. But effective nuclear charge, the rate by which effective nuclear charge increases is more. Effective nuclear charge increases with more value as comparison to screening effect. Therefore, the increasing nuclear charge overweights the shielding across the period is the correct statement. It means your reason is correct and assertion is wrong. So what would be answer? Answer would be C. C option says A is false definitely, but reason is true. So this is the solution of the, and this is written out there, that first ionization energy increases along the period. Along the period, Z increases with overweight the shielding effect. So it was the first question. Okay, let's move to the second. It was very nice question. It is just if you know about the Ziegler-Natta catalyst and blood pigment, you can easily tackle this question. So Ziegler-Natta catalyst is nothing but TiCl4 along with triethyl aluminium. This is your Ziegler-Natta catalyst. So Ziegler-Natta catalyst is basically matched with titanium. Okay. Similarly, blood pigment. Blood has hemoglobin, and hemoglobin is nothing but the complex of iron. So it should be matched with iron. Similarly, vitamin B12 with cobalt and Wilkinson catalyst. It is the famous catalyst, that is rhodium triphenyl phosphine chloride. This is your Wilkinson catalyst. So it should match with your rhodium first. So which option will be correct? Option D will be correct. A with fourth, B with third, C with first, and D with second. So it was too easy question, and we have the solution like that. Like Ziegler-Natta catalyst should match with titanium, blood pigment should match with iron, Wilkinson catalyst should match with rhodium, and vitamin B12 should match with cobalt. So it was your question number 2. Too easy question? Okay. Moving towards question number 3. Chromyl chloride test. It is the famous test of chloride. Chromyl chloride test. A yellow solution is obtained. Chromyl chloride is nothing but CrO2, Cl2 is your chromyl chloride. Chromyl chloride is treated with sodium hydroxide, gives Na2CrO4, that is yellow solid, and yellow solid undergoes the oxidation with H2O2, gives CrO5, chromium pentoxide, just like you can see out there. This is the reaction. Chromyl chloride test. Okay, chromyl chloride test gives yellow solution, and this yellow solution is converted into CrO5. Now, CrO5 has butterfly structure. Everyone, I think, know that structure. CrO, it has 2 peroxide linkage, and the oxidation state of chromium is +6. So in this question, they are asking about the oxidation state. So oxidation state of Blue indicating CrO5 is your blue colored solid. So plus 6 will be the right answer in this case. So option A will be correct, and solution is just like you can see in this structure, butterfly structure, 2 peroxide bond, and chromium has plus 6 oxidation state. So this was your question. So moving towards next question number 4. The difference in energy between actual structure and lowest energy resonance structure for the given. See, we have actual structure, that is, suppose this is energy sequence and canonical form C1, C2, C3. Suppose a molecule has 3 canonical form and this is resonance hybrid. Okay, resonance hybrid has lowest energy, and the energy difference between lowest energy and most stable canonical form is called resonance energy. This question was based on the definition of resonance energy. So what would be the answer? Answer will be B, that is resonance energy. It is just based on the definition of resonance energy. So it was quite easy question. So the difference in energy between actual structure and lowest energy resonance structure for the given compound is known as resonance energy. Lowest energy resonance structure is your resonating final resonance hybrid, because other structures, other canonical forms are drawn based on the probability of overlapping. Okay, come to the next question, question number 5th. Okay, so given below are 2 statements. There are 2 statements. First, electronegativity of group 14 element from silicon to lead. Again, NCERT is very important. NCERT, the table which is given in NCERT is very important for this question. Statement 1 says the electronegativity of group 14 element from silicon to lead gradually decreases, and statement 2 says group 14 contains non-metallic, metallic as well as metalloids. Let's see what will be the answer. Answer is A. Let me explain how. This is the table taken from the NCERT. You can see from silicon, electronegativity is almost constant and it is given in NCERT. The first statement, you can see first statement, statement 1 should be false. So this statement is false. This is false. Second statement, what is carbon family? C, Si, silicon, germanium, tin and lead. Lead is a metal. Carbon and silicon is non-metal. Germanium and tin is a metalloid. So this group 14 contains all type of system like metal, non-metal and metalloid. So statement 2 is the right statement 2 is correct. So option A will be the correct, that is statement 1 is true and statement 2 is statement 1 is false but statement 2 is correct, true. So the electronegativity value from element silicon to lead are almost same. So statement 1 is false. Now come to the next question, question number 6. The correct set of 4 quantum numbers for the valence electron of rubidium atom Z, that is atomic number 37. We have to give the set of quantum numbers. See, helium, neon, argon, krypton. Krypton has 36. Means 37 will start after the krypton. Means it is first period P1, it is second period P2, it is third period P3, it is fourth period P4. Okay. So what will be the electronic configuration of rubidium? So rubidium will be krypton and 5s1. Fifth period, general electronic configuration, inert gas and ns1. S block, group 1 has general electronic configuration is, for S block group 1, general electronic configuration is inert gas followed by ns1, and for group 2 it should be ns2. So since it is talking about Z equal to 37 rubidium and it comes under the category of group 1 alkali metals, so its electronic configuration will be krypton 5s1. Now what is principal quantum number? The number written before the S is 5. What is the value of L for S? It is 0. What is the M value? It is minus L2 plus L, that is 0. And what is S? Either plus half or minus half, because one electron is there. So either it will be plus half or minus half. So we will check the answer. So what will be the answer? A part, 500 and plus half. Okay, so this is basically your electronic configuration written out there, and you can check the answer and solution. So this was your question. Come to the next question. This is very beautiful question from organic chemistry, and it is based on NCERT totally. HBr is taken in excess. HBr is a strong acid. It donates H plus ion. H plus what? H plus required. It requires electron. So there will be the protonation will happen. Protonation, oxygen has lone pair and the double bond has electron density. So both of the functional group will protonate. This was the hack of question. Since HBr is taken in excess, so both of the functional group will be protonated. After the protonation, the carbocation will be at this carbon, and here protonation, oxygen will acquire positive charge. Then Br minus will attack on that carbon and Br minus attack on that carbon. Okay, so what will be the product? Product will be, since Br minus will attack, this group will be leave. Okay, so this becomes OH and CH has Br. So the right answer will be your D part. This becomes OH and Br will attach to that carbon which is directly connected to the ring D. Why this carbocation is stable? Because of the resonance. Because of the resonance. So the complete solution is like that. You can see H plus will also attack on this carbon. This bond will be broken and carbocation will form. Then Br minus will attack on this as well as this carbon. One Br minus will, since it is present in excess amount, one Br minus attack on that one. So your final product will be like this. Okay, so this is the solution. It was very nice question. It was very nice question. So moving next, question number 8. A rhenium ion which is not involved in the bromination of aniline. What is bromination of aniline? Aniline, NH2 react with Br2. React with Br2. This aniline is OP director. OP director means ortho para director, because if it attack on this carbon, positive charge will appear out there and it will be back bonded by nitrogen. So the Wheeland complex will be stable. Okay. Similarly, if Br attack on this carbon, the plus charge will appear on that carbon, and after resonance is also appears and the carbon which is connected to NH2, and again it will be stable by back bonding. So the directivity of group will be decided by the stability of Wheeland complex. So if this electrophile attack on ortho and para, it will directly stabilized by the group NH2. NH2 will directly stabilize, but it cannot attack on meta position. So in the C option you can see Br is attached on meta carbon, which is not possible, because electron density will decide the reactivity of the system, but attacking directivity will be decided by the stability of Wheeland complex. If Br attack on this carbon, this carbon will achieve positive charge, and this positive charge will never appear on that carbon. So this positive charge will not directly stabilized by the group. That's why this attack will not be favorable, and hence it will not involve in the bromination of alkene. So please remember, the directivity will be decided by the stability of Wheeland complex. It is a very crucial line for the aromatic. Okay. So answer C. It was not possible. So it is written out there, NH2 is basically OP director, so meta attack is not feasible, because after the attack of Br, the Wheeland complex will not directly stabilize by the lone pair of NH2. So this is your answer. Now question number 9. Appearance of blood red color on treatment of the sodium fusion extract of an organic compound with FeSO4 in presence of concentrated H2SO4 indicates the presence of, very nice question. It is directly given in NCERT. Sodium extract, when Na, C, S and N, they form NaSCN, and which under the influence of Fe3 plus ion gives FeSCN. SCN has one negative charge, so overall complex has two positive charge. This complex has blood red coloration, and it is the test of nitrogen and sulfur. Nitrogen and sulfur. NCERT, direct line from the NCERT. So paper is more ever about the NCERT. Directly they has asked the concept from the NCERT. So NCERT is again crucial. Answer will be C. This will be your reaction, FeSCN. 3 you can say, or in NCERT it is given FeSCN, 2 positive this type. So blood coloration, red blood color will appear. Come to the next question. Question number 10. Given below two statements, one is labeled as assertion and assertion A, and the other is labeled as reason R. So assertion says aryl halide cannot be prepared by replacement of hydroxyl group. Aryl halide cannot be prepared by replacement of hydroxyl group of phenol. What is phenol? OH. This oxygen is in resonance. So this here there will be double bond character DBC. Since there is double bond character, halogen cannot replace it. Halogen cannot replace it because of the double bond character arises due to resonance. So you cannot remove OH out there. So assertion is correct. Assertion is correct. Phenol react with halogen acid violently. Phenol react with halogen acid means HX. HX means it has H plus and X minus. And nucleophilic, since OH, if OH is connected with the ring now, it is highly activated ring. Highly activated ring. OH comes under the category of strong activators, means it has a strong high electron density at ortho and para position. So it will not allow attack X minus. So reason is basically false. So C will be your option. Assertion is true, but reason is false. Okay. So this is your reason. No reaction will happen. Okay. And in case of phenol, since there is double bond character, halide cannot replace, halogen cannot replace OH group. Another, a very important and easy question. Identify product. Cl2 in presence of HNu gives free radical mechanism. Free radical, supports free radical mechanism. And Cl2CCl4 produces electrophilic addition. It is basically anti-addition. So if this reaction is given in presence of HNu, since this is free radical mechanism, so that radical will form which is stable. So this position is more stable, because if I form radical out there, it will be stabilized by resonance. Okay. So at that position, chlorine should be attached. So this is present in, I think, option A, as well as option B, as well as C cannot be answer, D also can be. But in second place, Cl will attach on that on this carbon. So there is present, it should not answer, this should not answer. D answer will be more appropriate, because see, Cl2HNu, the product will be, one Cl will be there, one Cl will be there. But if you treat with Cl2 in presence of CCl4, trans addition will happen. Since stereo is not given out there, so you can draw the product like that. Okay. So D will be your answer, and hence there is a solution. Okay. So free radical mechanism and electrophilic. Such a nice question. In just one question, they have asked the two mechanism, that is free radical and your electrophilic addition. Moving towards the next question. Identify the incorrect pair. Clearly, it is CF2. It should be CF2. So A will be your answer. Rest is correct. Okay, so your answer will be A, and here is the fluorspar, that is CaF2. Okay, so moving toward the next question. It is again very nice question. The interaction between pi bond and lone pair, the electron present on the adjacent atom is responsible for lone pair, single bond, double bond. Clear cut is it is the case of conjugation, and if conjugation is there, there will be resonance effect. Resonance effect. So D will be your right answer. Okay. So let's move towards next question. So it is a type of conjugation responsible for resonance. Okay. So come to the next question. KMnO4 decomposes on heating at 513 Kelvin to form O2. It is just a classic question of heating effect of KMnO4 and given in NCERT, and the clear cut reaction is given in the NCERT that K2MnO4 and MnO2 will form. So which option will be correct? It's a D option will be right answer. Direct this question is taken from NCERT itself. So this was your reaction. So simple. It has very simple answer. Okay. So moving toward the next question. It is again taken from the coordination compound, in which one of the following metal carbonyl generally forms synergic bonding. As you know, CO form a bridge between metal atom. You have to check the structure. This is the structure. You can see there is carbonyl as a bridge ligand, but in these three options there is no carbonyl between. There is no carbonyl act as a bridge ligand. So what will be the answer? CO. So your answer will be CO2 COO8. Okay. So option A will be your answer. After that, come to the next question. Amino acid obtained by hydrolysis of protein. Protein is a basically polymeric form of alpha amino acid. Two alpha amino acids are joined through the peptide linkage, and when we hydrolyze the protein, we get alpha amino acids. So B will be your right answer, and here it is the written solution. Protein are natural polymer composed of alpha amino acids which are connected by peptide linkage. Hence, protein upon acidic hydrolysis produces alpha amino acid. During the formation of peptide linkage, water will be removed. So when you add water, again what will happen? Alpha amino acid, the monomers will separate out. It is again sequential reaction. Water H plus, alkene will convert it into alcohol. Then CrO3, it is the oxidation, Collins reagent, oxidation. So first step will be like that, OH, then CrO3, Collins reagent, and after that Wolff-Kishner reduction. So this will convert it into alkane. CO group is converted into CH2. So which option will be correct? Your A option. So A will be your right answer, and this is the chain of reaction. Acidic hydrolysis, acidic addition of water. You can say acidic hydration of alkene given in NCERT. Then Collins reagent, oxidation of alcohol, 2-degree alcohol converted into ketone, and ketone and aldehyde when we treat with Wolff-Kishner reduction and Clemenson reduction. We have two, but given is the given reagent is Wolff-Kishner reduction. So after that we will get the CO bond will convert it into CH2. Next, easiest question ever. Which of the following is not correct? We know that delta G is negative for spontaneous process, delta G is 0 at equilibrium, and delta G is positive for non-spontaneous process. Everyone knows that thermodynamic factor, thermodynamic terms. So delta G is negative for spontaneous process, it is correct. But question says which of the following is not correct? Delta G is positive for spontaneous reaction, incorrect statement. So second will be your incorrect statement. So hence your question. And this is the explanation. Everyone knows that. What is PT? Delta G is defined at constant pressure and temperature. Okay. So here, come to the next question. It is simple balancing question. Although this question is taken from P block, group 17. dilute, cold and dilute NaOH. Remember, so Cl2 react with OH minus to form Cl minus and ClO minus plus water. I have to know the coefficient, and for that, if you balance the equation, the coefficient will be 1, 2, 1, 1 and 1. Okay, if you balance this question in basic medium, if you balance this reaction in basic medium, because it is a type of disproportionation reaction, single system undergoes oxidation as well as reduction. So if you balance the equation, you will get the final coefficient like that. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 1 will be the answer. So can I see the answer? 1, 2, 1, 1. A option will be your right answer. So it was quite easy question. Okay. So after that, we are here. Alkaline medium. See, in acidic medium, MnO4 minus plus I minus changes to I2, iodine. But in alkaline medium, MnO4 minus plus I minus goes to IO3 minus, iodate ion will form. So D will be your right answer. Direct, the question taken from NCERT. So D will be your answer. Okay? Okay? So this is your answer. IO3 negative. IO3 negative is the right answer. Come to the next question. Question number 21. The number of compound with one lone pair of electron at central atom only. You have to check at central atom only. Okay. So now we have the structure. Water has two lone pair. ClF3 has two lone pair. XF4 has two lone pair. Ozone, it has only one lone pair, because one lone pair is involved with the coordinate bond. SF4, one lone pair. NH3, one lone pair, and BRF5, one lone pair. How many structures are there? 4 structures are there. So what should be the answer? Answer is 4. Okay. So this was your nice question. Now the question is taken from the physical chemistry. The mass of zinc produced by electrolysis of zinc sulfate, just based on first law, Faraday's law. This question is based on Faraday law, and it has two laws, first law and second law. So based on first law. So what will be the answer? 2 plus will convert into Zn. So what will be the n factor? N factor will be 2. Now we know that W equal to ZIT and Z equal to equivalent weight of metal divided by 96500. What should be the equivalent weight? Equivalent weight will be molecular weight, that is 65.4 divided by n factor 2 divided by 96500, and rest is given. I and T is given. See, 0.0515 ampere and 15 minutes. So I have to convert this into seconds. So answer will be 45.75 into 10 to the power minus 4. So at two places, you can say 45.75, or nearest integer will be 46. So 46 will be the answer for the given question. So come to the next question. For a reaction taking place in 3 steps at same temperature, temperature is constant, overall rate constant is K equal to K1, K2 by K3. If EA1, EA2 and EA3 are this, what will be the overall? Simple. Those things which present at the numerator, just add them and subtract denominator is the correct answer. Too simple. But if you go with expression, this will be your expression. Okay. So net EA will be EA1 plus EA2 minus EA3. So answer will be 30 kilojoule per mole. 40 plus 50, 90 minus 60, it will be 30. So your answer will be 30. So you can see answer is 30. Okay. It was too easy question. Come to the next. In this question, the decomposition of N2O4 is given. Kp is also given, and at the same temperature, which is 300 Kelvin, Kc is asked. That is Kc for the reaction we have to calculate. Okay. What is solution? We know that the relation. And what is delta Ng for this particular reaction? 2 minus 1. So delta Ng is simply 2 minus 1, that is 1. So Kc equal to Kp. We have Kp equal to Kc RT to the power delta N of gaseous components. So 1. So Kc will be equal to simply Kp by RT. Okay. And simply if you solve this, you will get 2 into 10 to the power minus 2. So answer will be your 2. Okay, because 10 to the power minus 2 was given, so you have to just fill 2 out there. Okay, you can also use some shortcut for the calculation, because RT, you can take 1 by 12 and temperature is 300, it should be 25. It is nothing but 100 by 4. So just multiply by 4, take this about 0.5 into 4 divided by 100, that will be 0.2, right? That will be 2, and 2 by 100, that is 2 into 10 to the power minus 2. Direct clear cut answer. So you can use this shortcut as well. If temperature is 300, then the direct value of RT will be 25. It will be useful. Okay. So come to the question number 25. A solution of H2SO4 is 31.4% by mass. If you are taking 100 gram solution, it contains 31.5 gram what? Sulfuric acid. So you can calculate number of moles. 31.5 divided by 98, it should be number of moles. Now for molarity we need volume, and for volume density is given. So density equal to mass upon volume. So volume equal to mass upon density. Since density is given in gram per ml, but in molarity we need volume in the liter. So I can write this mass upon density into 1000. Right? Because you have to multiply by 10 to the power minus 3, and 10 to the power minus 3 will go into the numerator. See, this is 10 to the power minus 3 liter na. So 10 to the power minus 3 will go to the numerator. So what will be your answer? Answer will be like that. Number of moles upon volume in liter, answer will be 4. So 4 will be your right answer for the question number 25. Come to the question number 26. It is again very easy question. The osmotic pressure of a dilute solution. We have a solution 1. Let's say its osmotic pressure pi 1 is 7 into 10 to the power 5 Pascal. It was the osmotic pressure. Temperature is given 273 Kelvin. Question says osmotic pressure of the same solution. Same solution is me. What is the meaning of same solution? Concentration should be same. Suppose at temperature T1, pi 1 equal to CrT1, and at temperature T2, pi 2 is CrT2. Why I am taking C? Because same solution. If you take the ratio CR will cancel out. So simple relation is developed. Pi 1 by pi 2 equal to T1 by T2. And with this concept, you can get the answer here. You can get your answer. Pi 1 by pi 2 equal to T1 by T2. Just put the value and get the answer. The answer will be 72.56 into 10 to the power 4. Okay. Come to the next question. The number of compound among following which contains sulfur as a heteroatom. See, the name which has word thio will always contain sulfur. So thiophene is one of them. And you have to remember cytosine, cytine is also, you can see the structure out there. So there is 2 molecules which contains sulfur. So answer was 2, cytine and thiophene. Okay. So I hope it is clear to you. Come to the question number 28. The number of species from the following which are paramagnetic with bond order equal to 1. Okay. Simple MOT question, and answer will be, this is the data. So paramagnetic with 1. So this is only B2. So answer was only 1, and B2 is the exceptional case as well. Total number of electron present in B2 is even, but still it is paramagnetic. Okay. So this was your answer B2. Come to the question, very easy question. From the compound given below, number of compound which give positive Fehling test. Okay. Fehling test is given by aliphatic aldehydes only, not ketone. So ketone has to be completely removed. So what we have three answers, that is acetaldehyde, aliphatic aldehyde; methanol, it is again aliphatic aldehyde; cyclohexane carbondihyde, special suffix is used. So cyclohexane has CHO group. So only aliphatic aldehyde will give the Fehling test. Okay. So this is the answer. Answer will be your 3. Cool. Come to the next. Last question of this nice safeties. The simple ozonolysis. Ozonolysis, and ZnH2O is given. It means it is reductive ozonolysis. Reductive ozonolysis. So in case of reductive ozonolysis, how can we get the product? Just break the double bond and complete the valency by double bond O. So 2 moles of CH3CHO will form. The total number of oxygen atom present per molecule. So one molecule contains one oxygen only. So the answer will be 1. And this is your solution. So this contains 1 oxygen. So this was the solution. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.